Hi guys, I am Rihas and I am indeed very real. And in today's video, you are gonna be learning how to paint. Hopefully, by the end of the video, your paints will be of this quality. Don't expect a lot from me. I'm really new to this subject, but I'm just trying my best to apply my color pencil knowledge onto painting, and this is the results I get right now. These are pretty darn okay in my opinion, so I'm just gonna teach you the same. Alright, so when it comes to watercolor, the first thing you want to get in your mind is that you don't really need thick line art. Like, I like to do line art really thick, that's just my style, but I would highly recommend you to not do much line art if you want that classic watercolor look. You know the ones I mean. I'm gonna put some examples on. You know what? I'm not gonna put some examples on the screen because I'm too lazy to do that. Anyhow, you know what I mean, right? The that classic watercolor look. So now let's just explain the second thing. That is that let's just say that you made a quick sketch. Let's just say like you did a. Okay, so with the magic of bad editing, we have made a quick sketch. And now let's just say like on the opposite side, in case you're wondering, it's one of my best artworks. So I'm literally ruining an artwork for you. You better subscribe now, okay? Uh, so now I don't really have any other page right now, so that's why I'm using it in case you're wondering. So let's just say you made this sketch real quick, and now you want to paint in it. The first thing you would like to know is that there are two types of basic techniques in watercolor. There would be wet on wet and wet on dry. Like, let me demonstrate both of them by using these two sketches. They are not good. The result is not gonna look dope. I just want to demonstrate what it looks like. Alright, so first we have wet on wet. Let's try it over here. In order to get wet on wet effect, what you have to do is take water, put your brush in it, dip it, and then just put water over your sketch layer first, slowly, and then use the paint next on top of that already painted watercolor layer. Try dipping paint in water before that. I always like to do it this way. And yep, a little bit of mixing and matching, and after that you will probably need more paint. But now that we have gotten all the paint we want, this is the effect that wet on wet generates. Wet on wet is always good for backgrounds. Never use it for your main like stuff like the face and stuff. Don't never use it for that. Wet on wet is just good for, I don't know, like the backgrounds and stuff. Don't use it on your regular sketches. That's gonna be bad. That's gonna look terrible. That's gonna look worse than I look when I get up in the morning. Anyhow, the second technique is wet on dry. What this basically translates to is that you take, I mean, you take a color, god damn it, and then you put it in water just a little bit, and then you use that little soaked watercolor on a page that is not soaked at all, and then just like put it in. This is extremely effective for sketching layers because they really require a lot of control. Overall, watercolor is not really a medium that's gonna give you a lot of control in it, but the best you can do is just use wet on dry and just hope and pray that you get some effect that allows you to control it. Watercolor is just a medium that does whatever it wants to, so there's no really controlling it. If your watercolor does not abide by your rules, kick it out of the house, but don't really force it because it's not gonna get influenced by you in the slightest. These are the two main techniques. Just apply them. Never use wet on your sketch layer when like you are trying to get precise ones, and you should be honestly good to go. Also, watercolor, one of the best thing I like about watercolor is just by doing this. See just how smooth it blends. Like holy music right now, bro. It's just so good. Anyhow, bye bye. Sorry, I'm bad at recording tutorials. This is the best I could do. I'm gonna improve, okay? Now that all the fake fans are gone, let's just talk about something. So, yep, I'm gonna make tutorials now that I'm back. My schools are over. The long term viewers, they know this, that I have to go to school. But if you are new, well, then subscribe. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna be uploading more soon, hopefully, maybe. Alright, bye bye, bro.